Hey Virgos, welcome to your soul path reading. I'm not showing my face for these soul path readings. Yeah, just don't feel like it. I hope all is well though. Welcome to our Heal Luck here. All right. Happy full moon. This is your soul path reading for Virgo for the month. And let's see what's going on. I come to you, humbly God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that we need to know? Thank you so much. All right. Oh, is anything coming out? You know what? I just started laughing at. I was talking to someone earlier, and they were talking about how they laughed at tarot readers, or they just didn't understand tarot readers because we shuffle these cards, and it's like, what y'all do? The cards come out by accident, then you read it, and then y'all be spot on. How that happen? I just thought about that because I'm waiting for the cards to just come out accidentally. Anyway. Here we are, Ace of Swords, truth, all right? It doesn't matter how the cards fumble, how the cards fall out, it's the truth, you know? And it's something about that that's coming through here. Following your intuition is what I'm getting, all right? Oh, Seven of Swords, God. What is up? All right, but that Seven of Swords is in reverse. Queen of Swords, it's in reverse because you got your eye on it. Okay, this is about to get good. Hold on. Let me, hold on. Let's see what we talking about. See, we got the Queen of Swords coming through. Some of you guys, this is you. Some of you guys, this is your guides. Either way, whatever this energy is looking at the situation like a hawk. And they're like, yeah, nah, I ain't doing it. I ain't with it. Okay. This Seven of Swords energy, I don't know. I don't know about this. Let's look into it. Yeah, look at that with the birds coming out. I ain't even shuffle these yet. Oh gosh. All right. So I want to say this. Intuition. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is telling you something. Okay. The signs are clear. It's falling out effortlessly is what I'm getting here. So it's not going to be this, grandiose demonstration of a sign. You're just gonna know and just trust that knowingness. All right, it is gonna stand out. Though. Okay, why is that Seven of Swords there? There's gonna be moments that's gonna make it stand out for you. What is the it that I'm talking about? Seven of Swords is a level of deception. All right. So we do have this healing card coming through. Yeah, you're with this bridge. I feel like you're transitioning out of this deceptive energy though. Yeah. Okay. Here we are with the Queen of Swords coming out again in reverse. Look, at one point you weren't able to see it. That's what I'm getting. And then the alarms went off. Oh, this is the King of Swords. Okay. Yeah. At one point you weren't able to see it, and then the alarms went off, and then you became very clear. You became very clear as to what you were looking at. And I feel like you see how the eyes are watching this situation. Very observant. Keen observer is what I'm hearing. All right. I'm getting this energy if someone's on alert, but they're quiet about it. Like, wait, my spidey senses just went off. Hold up. The universe card. I'm laughing about how the card just fell out. Like, okay. Anyway, the universe, because it's something about just trusting your intuition. Like, even if you might fumble onto the truth somehow, you know, that's what I'm getting here. It might not make sense. It might not be hardcore proof, but you're going to have to trust your intuition here. All right. But with this universe card coming out in reverse, it feels like something doesn't make sense. Something isn't completely clicking. All right. Something feels off. All right. Now this can apply to a job. This can apply to a person. Okay. Romantic, friendship, family, whatever, just a situation in general. But you got your eye on something. You're like, something is off here. I don't know what it is, but something's off. So I'm just going to prep. so I could get up out of here. But while you're prepping to get out, you're like really watching intently. That's what I keep getting. You have the Hermit card coming through here. A Justice card. In this deck, the Justice card does give me Ace of Swords energy, which is here again. I just keep feeling like repeated confirmations, but they're so subtle, but they're repeating. You know, it would be one thing if you get like a very subtle inkling that happens and then you can just ignore it and it goes away. But this is not it. It's subtle. And it's like it's just moments that make you go, okay. Then you move on. Something else goes, okay, well, that was interesting too. And now you have enough moments of that are very curious to you. And it makes you create this picture. Intuitively, you start connecting dots like, okay, something's off. I don't think you've seen all the pieces of the puzzle to create this picture, to know what you're looking at, like how deceptive is it, why is it deceptive, so on and so forth. But you're having these moments where you're like, that was weird. Okay. You know, so, oh, this is giving Scorpio energy. You know, your guides are highlighting this. Look, okay. Your guides are highlighting this for sure. They're not being bold about it. They're doing just enough. That's what I'm getting. They're doing just enough. It's like a whisper. You're getting whispers. And you're hearing the whispers and you're just watching now. Like, oh, what are you telling me about this? You know? Wow. Here we are. See, as I mentioned, oh my God. See, as I mentioned, you weren't clear, and then it flips around, and then you're clear now. You didn't see it. And then the Queen of Swords, and now you're staring directly at it. And you're like, huh. Wow. There's so much. It just feels like so much is packed under this. This definitely feels like Scorpio energy, to be honest. And I don't know if you guys have Scorpio placements, but someone's moving in that Scorpio way. Holding their cards close, being quiet and strategic. That's the energy I'm getting. That's why I say Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be Scorpio. I feel like someone is already planning their next steps as a result of what they're seeing. While they're not quite making a move, they're not exiting yet. I feel like someone is very much planning an escape route. Now, some of you guys, you were intent on this connection or whatever this is, whatever this deceptive thing is. You saw the truth of it and you're like, I'm going to be quiet about that. And I'm just going to act like I didn't see that. And while I'm acting cool, playing it cool, I'm going to plan my escape. That's the energy I'm getting. It's very strategic. Very strategic here. Some of you guys, if this is a relationship, then someone's looking at other options. If this is a job and you're like, this job is trash and it's very shady and I don't like the way it's going, then you're planning to leave the job or whatever the case is, looking at filling out the job market. But your intuition's definitely on point. Your guides are on board with this. Like, yeah, go ahead and leave that thing, okay? This ain't it. Wow, okay. What else we got here? Wow, the Six of Pentacles coming through. In the inner world here. With the Empress. Interesting. We got the Earth Mommy showing up. Okay, Empress. This is this energy of knowing what you're worth. Knowing your worth here. See, there's something about the Seven of Swords energy. I feel like most people, not most people, but there's certain types of people, right, who would probably panic and like run. Or they would act like they would genuinely deny that they're seeing this and stay. You're doing this very smooth transition where you're like, you're acting like you don't see it. You're staying until you find better. That's what I'm getting here. It's showing a level of a cool, calm, and collectedness. It's showing a level of emotional groundedness, and focus. Okay. Yeah, focus is definitely here. It's definitely focus for sure. Okay. Oof. Wow, I'm hearing like plan A, plan B, plan C. Like someone is really mapping this out. Like, okay, here's escape route one. If that don't really work out, I'm gonna try it this way, you know? And some of you guys, this could be options. Like, all right, let's see what this person's doing, what they up to. Like, oh, they don't fuck with me. All right, cool. Let me try this other person. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so we have the Two of Pentacles coming through. Let's see what you're shaky about. What's the shakiness about here? Not really knowing where to go. Interesting. Oh, wow, with the ring. Look at that, with the commitment. Some of you guys, yes, as I mentioned, some of you guys, you're like over somebody. And now you're looking at these other options already. You're not leaving this person yet. All right. Oh my gosh. This could be you or someone else. All right. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, someone's not leaving their person yet. They're like checking out the scene, putting their feelers out there. There's a lot of options and they're just not sure like who to jump to next. So now here's what I want to say here is, why do you have to jump to someone? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Somebody's looking like, well, I got to find the next partner then. Okay. Instead of just being solo by yourself. Okay, here we are with the Naked Heart. We're going into something a little bit deeper here. I want to pull out one more for that. With the Page of Pentacles. I do feel like someone's closing off their heart to their current situation. Wheel of Fortune. All right, so here's what's happening. Here's what I'm getting. Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Here's what's happening. I feel like because someone is getting so much intuitive guidance towards this deceptive situation, like because it was highlighted, someone is seeing it like, okay, well then tell me what the next steps are. Tell me who the next person is or something like that. It can also give serial monogamous. I'm just going to say that. Okay. That's for some of you. I'm not seeing any pushback about actually trying to find someone else. Just don't make that a reason to not leave this situation. Like if someone peeps a deception and okay, if somebody peeps a deception and if they're peeping and they're putting their feelers out, if they don't find anyone else in the dating pool, are they just going to keep dealing with this deception? That's the question now, because then that's the problem, right? If someone wants a soft landing when they leave this connection, so then it's just like, okay, do you not want to be alone? You know, I have to highlight that for some of you guys. All right. But with that Wheel of Fortune, you are being led to move out of this. I'm not sure if you're supposed to jump into someone else's bed. That's what I'm saying, you know. So just be mindful of that. I think someone's taking the intuitive guidance like, oh, that must mean I have to move on to someone else. Or some of you guys might, I don't know. Some of you guys, you're getting led to this belief that you deserve more in love. So then the person who's receiving this message, they're like, okay, so where's the more in love? That doesn't mean that you have to go and get more in love right now. This just means leave where you're at right now. Someone doesn't want to just leave where they're at if they don't have somewhere else to go. That's what I'm getting, all right? So just, be mindful of that, because I feel like someone wants to run into another commitment. So if this is you, be mindful of that. If you have someone rushing in, on a flip side, if someone's rushing in, they're trying to move very fast, this is why. This person, okay, we're going to tell the B storyline here. You can be on the receiving end of this person, and this is their energy. They can be in something that they're getting out of, but they need a soft landing when they leave. So they're looking, they're dating, or they're searching, they're browsing right now. And they might move quick. They might move quick. And not saying that you aren't the best match for them, but it just seems like, be mindful if you meet someone new and you're not in a relationship and you're not trying to get out of a situation, whatever, and you're not planning steps. Be mindful if someone comes in and they want to move really fast, okay? It doesn't mean that they don't have the purest intentions. It just means that they might not quite be ready for what they're running into. And they might be running into the arms of someone else just to get out of this situation, which is not really the best foundation to start a connection typically, right? Who wants to rush love, right? Like, get to know each other, right? Anyway, just be mindful. It doesn't seem like this. It doesn't seem like a crazy warning. It's just like, if you don't have to move like this, like, just don't, okay? I want to pull from the Naked Heart here. This situation has been over for a while. This person has been checked out of this situation for a while. And that's why they're ready to move on. Okay. So that's what I mean. All right, moon card. Yeah, somebody's moving sneaky as well. But yeah, that's the energy there. Somebody's heart has not been in this situation for a while. This is why it doesn't feel too bad about them jumping to someone else. Because typically it's like, okay, if you get out of a relationship, you might need some time to heal. But it seems like this person already kind of done. It seems like they kind of already did the grieving. They've tried. They realize, oh, it's over. They realize that the love is gone. They've accepted that. It's been over for them for a while is what is giving. And that has already been accepted. The only thing is now they're like, well, I'm not going to stay in a loveless situation. So, wow. Okay. Jesus Christ. Heavy stuff, man. Okay. They're looking, see, that safe landing, that soft landing. It is safe for you to love. This person, they're looking like, okay, it's not safe for me to love here. Where? See, this fell on the abundance card, that fish, the many fish in the sea, the many people out there. Let me go out and see who can reciprocate the love that I'm looking for. Okay. What was this card here? Attraction. This person is going to find someone, though. That's what I'm getting here. The attraction is going to come. Some of you guys, you're the person that they're going to be heavily attracted to and feel safe with. And you're going to feel soft and warm and feel like home to them. That's what I'm getting. You're going to feel like home to them. Okay. What's this? Stay optimistic about your love life. So yeah, all right. So if this is you and you're planning your escape route, please be optimistic in your love life, because you will find someone. Chemistry coming through. You're gonna find someone who rocks your world. Now, it might not necessarily be the relationship. I don't think that's what you might need, to be honest. This is giving long-term shit, okay? So some of you guys, if you were like in a long-term relationship or whatever, you might not want to jump into, you might feel like you would feel comfortable jumping into another long-term relationship because that's what you're used to. But I think what you're going to find next is a fun soft landing. You're going to have some chemistry and it's going to be hot. You know, that's what I'm getting, all right? Not saying it's going to be fuck buddy energy, but it's just be slow. Take it slow. Enjoy the fun of it. Some of you guys, you might be so used to relationship mode that when you go out into the dating pool, you might try to lock something down really quickly. Okay, there we go. But that's not coming from a place of not being emotionally mature. It's just coming from a place of, I'm used to relationships. And I just only know how to move in relationships now because you've been in a relationship for so long. Okay. Apply that to whatever it applies to. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? As some of you guys, this person is coming in. They're coming off of a long-term relationship. And they're going to move like that with you. Okay. If you're looking for your escape route, you are going to find it, though. Stay optimistic. Keep searching. I don't know. Look, I ain't in it, but your intuition's telling you what it is. You follow what your intuition's telling you to do. It's saying be low key while you test the waters. I don't personally know why they would say that, but you know your situation better than I do. So it's leading to this Wheel of Fortune, though. Okay, so kudos to you for following your intuition. If this is about the career, then this is, I can definitely understand that a little bit more, for you to put your feelers out there. But either way, whether this is love or career, is leading to a major upgrade because of your listening to your intuition. Your intuition is going to keep whispering to you until you go on and get up out of this situation and into the next. All right. Fun times are on the horizon. Yeah. Some fun times on the horizon, whether it's in love or in a career. Okay. So kudos to you and keep pushing. Peace.